Hey guys, Josh here, and I'm making this quick unexpected video to tell you all about this unexpected update that just dropped for Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. The free 1.1.0 update adds a new bingo feature to the game. I got to try it for a few hours, and I wanted to share my thoughts and cover any questions you might have about how it works. If you find this video interesting at any point, leave a like to support the channel. Also, I'm feeling a bit sick, so I apologize if I sound any different than usual. But now, let's get into it. The update is available right now in all regions on Steam, Switch 1 and Switch 2. If the update does not download automatically on your Switch, you can press the plus button on the game in the home screen, go under Software Update, and select via the internet to check for download. If you're at 1.1.0, then you're good, this is the latest version. Once you're inside the game, in order to unlock the bingo cards, you need to have reached the City Bazaar rank, which is rank 4. If you watched my stream earlier today, I thought it was rank 3, but I was mistaken, City is rank 4. If you've met that criteria, simply leave your house. You may have to sleep first depending on the time of day or if there's something special going on. And as you leave your house, the sprites will automatically tell you about the Happy Bingo. From that point, you will have access to a brand new Bingo tab in the menu. It will ask you to choose a card to play on, but don't overthink it as you can switch back and forth between cards at any time. There are two types here, the regular Happy Bingo cards and the Deluxe cards. We'll go over the differences a bit later, but on each card you have 25 random missions, ranging from catching bugs, harvesting specific varieties of mushrooms or honey, petting your animals, using certain bazaar decor, and so on. Most of them are pretty obvious and simple. Others can be more vague, such as finding a sparkly spot, and if you're stuck on that one, it works just like the request from villagers asking you to find the lost items. You just have to keep an eye out for sparkles on the ground, and this might be easier to do at night or while it rains. Also, I'm not sure if this is intentional or an oversight, but one thing I noticed is that if a request says, for example, talk to 30 residents, you can actually talk to the same person over and over again on the same day, and it will still count. For each line you complete on a card, you get a reward, plus there is a more valuable reward for filling out an entire card, bringing the total of rewards to 13 per card. The icons do not show you all of them, so you can press the check rewards button here in order to see a complete list, and you will get a random item from that list. To redeem your rewards, you have to go to the Sprites Happy Shop at the Bazaar on Saturday between 10 AM and 7 PM, and based on the testing I did, the specific rewards you get are determined in advance whenever you get your card, so it is not possible to just reload your save file in hopes of getting something different. While you're at the bazaar, this is also when you can ask the nature sprites to exchange your bingo cards. So if there is a card you're not interested in completing, you can exchange it for a new one, it's free, and you can do that as many times as you'd like and check for rewards that benefit you. Some cards can offer pretty valuable items like ores including mithril and adamantite, accessories like the sparkly bracelet, so it is worth taking your time to find great cards. A few other things you should know is that there is no time limit to complete these cards. If you do want to play optimally, claim all of your rewards and get new cards every week, you will want to finish them in time for the bazaar, but if you want to just take your time, don't worry, your cards will not expire or disappear. There is absolutely no rush to complete them. Also, a little useful tip to know is that while all of your actions only count towards your current active bingo card, you can change which card is active at any time and you won't lose any progress. So let's say you have one card with a mission to catch a fish, and another card with a mission to harvest mushrooms. You can switch back and forth between these cards based on what activity you're about to do. Now let's go over the various types of cards. You're always going to have two Happy Bingo cards, an easy one and a hard one. The missions on the hard cards are slightly more time consuming, but the rewards are also much better than what you can find on the easy cards, with things like ores, accessories, and more valuable meals. Then we have the Deluxe cards, starting with Volume 1, which is split into 4 cards. Each of these cards can only be completed once, but they offer you completion rewards that are brand new to the game. One has the Captain's Hat and Captain's Coat, another one has the Seafarer's Dress, and the last two have black and green Pirate Gliders. There will be multiple sets of Deluxe cards, so this is just the first one. Based on this screenshot posted on Steam alongside the patch notes, You can see the outline of all the cards and it looks like there will be 4 volumes in total. Whereas in my game right now, I only see the 4 cards from the first volume. What is not too clear at the moment is if all 4 volumes are already in the game, and maybe once you've completed all of the first volume, you unlock the second one, or if we'll have to wait for the others to get added in future updates. I am hoping to take my time completing them, but if any one of you already managed to complete the first volume, let us know if you have access to Volume 2 and I can pin your comment for everyone to see. One thing we know for certain is that this is not a time-limited thing, so if you buy the game in 6 months or a year from now, you will still be able to get these new pirate outfits. That is pretty much it for the bingo feature, but the update also comes with a few bug fixes. For example, they fix an issue where dismounting from your horse would reset your bag color to the default one. Overall, I am really pleased with this update. This was already my favorite farming sim in recent years and it's getting better for free. While these bingo missions are not too difficult, I think they add a fun element of variety, where you are incentivized to do things you maybe wouldn't do otherwise, such as catching bugs or taking the time to wrap a present for someone. They also give you new ways to obtain rare items such as adamantite, possibly even learn some cooking recipes. And also, I have to say that this pirate outfit, while it might look a bit out of place in Zephyr, looks amazing. In the past, Marvelous typically did not update their games too much beyond a few bug fixes, but last week they released a free update for Guardians of Azma with a bit more endgame content. This week we're getting this. There is also a Grand Bazaar collab for Guardians of Azma that's on the way, so I am very excited to see where these two games are going. I've already spent over 150 hours in Zephyr Town. I know I'm not the only one, and I'm looking forward to spending even more time here. Also, now that we know Marvelous is listening to the feedback and working hard to give us more, let me know in the comments what you would like to see added or changed in this game with future updates, and I might include it in an upcoming video. Let me know your thoughts, of course, on this new bingo feature. Then feel free to watch my playlist of tips and tricks for this game, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video.